Alright, I know the whole timer isn't done, but let's get to it. A new challenger has appeared! Pac-Man and friends. And the Pac-Man mobile. And the new course. And new music. Hi. Sure, this said today yesterday. Well, it isn't upon us. I thought it was. Hmm. What else is it nagging us about? A new color scheme. Presumably there will be new decals. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Fair enough. What else are you nagging us about? The other variants? The other variants. There, I've looked at them. Alright. Does that actually mean...
Alright, let's take off!
It does. There's a new level to do. These aren't really suitable for this. I was certain this said yesterday. Oh, the thing that was gonna unlock today was Pac-Man. Okay. And then this bit is tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's on me for misunderstanding. I definitely don't need 2 copies of this. It is even more boost. Although it is lighter. But this one still seems to be the boost master. Normal us. Yeah, g'day, Sunrise. Welcome, welcome. Do 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 do. Coconut Mall? Yeah, I suppose I haven't seen all the new emotes. I don't mind people spamming the new emotes. Oh, shouldn't there be a new horn? There isn't. Oh, the horn you'll have to earn. Yeah, okay. The horn will be earnable in the festival. Yeah. That makes sense. Oh god, why am I this? Because we were looking at it for the time trials. Well, that's on me. I was looking at this when I was looking at the track for time trials. So I'm surprised slidey car. Yeah, the track is. I looked at the track and said none of my gadget setups are actually suitable for doing time trials. And then came over to here. This one is the closest to being a time trial suitable one, but even it not really. Certainly more useful than the slipstream ones, though. Okay. That's just aggravating. And I'm in crush everyone mode. That lasted way longer than I thought it would. Yeah, that drill lasted way longer. I thought it would be done before the end of the ramp. The warp ramp. Nothing. Hey, Decoy. G'day, g'day. What was it that I actually dealt with? One of them was yours, I think. Was it Super Star Wars? No, yeah, it was Star Wars Super Bombard Racing. Which looks like it's going to be on this weekend's docket, along with the Sleep Demon game. Sleep Demon and Star Wars Extremely Weird Racer. Because the Sleep Demon game looks like it's only going to be about 30 minutes something, which is a bit short. Man vs. Wild with Bear Grylls. Didn't know there was such a thing. It was scientifically proven and published by Crave Games. I'm sorry, what? What? What is this Wikipedia article trying to tell me about your game? Scientifically proven and published. You control him in a third-person role-playing adventure and must use survival techniques. Create tools to survive. You're tricking me into playing a, bloody Minecraft-ish game. Yeah, I'll probably be in the mood for a Wii game eventually. Yogi Bear has soured me for a time. Oh god, I'm still Slidey Man. I mean, there are worse things. No. Fresh Willis does not appreciate me overtaking them. G'day, insert joke. Ow! Oh, come on! Boo! Unfortunate timing. It's always right after the boost. I mean, the argument is I should be looking behind me to see if the person behind us has a thing, and then I could have gone on the inside rather than out towards the boost pad. Hell, maybe I should just always do that there if I have a boost. And then the counter argument is if I am hit, it's nice. Oh, no, because I used the boost after the boost pad. I was thinking maybe the excuse could be that I can recover using the boost pad, but the timing on that doesn't check out. Sega should put an AI delay update on the game. Have I played the Pac-Man track yet? I have not, Connor. I saw that it was in time trials, and then... Oh god, let's not make the same mistake again. Let's stop being slidey man. You don't think it's here? That's a little sad. But understandable. Oh my god, everyone is Pac-Man!
Hello.
I didn't actually look at his stats. What is his stats? What are you? Ah, you're also Tails? You're Tails, but slightly worse at accelerating and slightly better at boost. Okay, you are slightly better Tails from a, from purely a stats perspective. You played it in Grand Prix? Really? I don't remember being able to do the... I suppose I haven't gone back and revisited the Grand Prix since all the, DLC maps have been added. I guess there's some Grand Prix we won't have won then. I guess I should become a Pac-Man. He might have superior stats, but he has inferior cuteness. Space Parade! Okay, a bit too aggressive. At least it didn't cost us any rings. Come on, stay ahead of the monster truck. The worst thing is I think that was my glove. I'm pretty sure that was my glove. Or maybe it didn't last that long. Do 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 do.
Darn.
Oh, no, I wanted to go see the GP version. Do 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 do. So...
All right, let's take off. I will observe.
Yeah. Okay. We need to win this. Fair enough. Ooh, this is good, because this means we get to listen to the little Tails theme at the end when we win. Which have
Your technical
been a very long time since we've seen it.
experience as
A very, very long time. Good choice.
they are defying the odds.
I needed the ring. Bad line, but I didn't know where the ring lives on this level. Okay. First try. You were in the lead the most, and you got all the red rings. The rival didn't come second.
A calculated loss.
Sure. Sure. Calculated loss. Oh god, what's the bet that one of these is on the other side of the jellyfish thing? Yeah, it is! That's so mean! But I want it, so... Okay.
Can you handle this?
Fairly quickly making up the positions we lost to collecting the red rings.
They are defying the odds. Hi there, all down here. Yeah, full power. See you next time. Deploying now.
Alright.
I did it. Did you see? Did you see?
Rival also sucked again. Now the new course. G'day, Amel.
Yeah, let's go.
I missed one. I missed two. At least I don't miss three.
They are defying the odds.
I got too close to the Pac-Man? It's a long course.
A predictable choice. All models predict defeat.
You like the gimmick? Yeah, the rings being the little Pac-Man pellets is cute. It's cute, it's thematic. Alright.
Victory!
I like the little jump. Like, at this point, where there's a little... You can jump over a sort of chicane bit. Oh, I forgot about these. I'm like, why is there a fourth one? There's only 3 per thing. But then it does the mix and match.
Overclocking systems. Failure is not an option.
Okay. That really does show you how long it's been since we've gone and played this mode.
They are defying the odds.
This little jump. Okay.
Yeah! Victory!
Absolutely stomped. And now we get something that we have. I've complained many a time that this should play at the end of actual, like, online matches when you get on the podium.
I have failed.
Yeah, I don't care about you admitting that you suck. I do care about this.
This is only the beginning. You'll see.
Getting our little theme song and do our little happy dance. And I guess we should try and get at least the A for it. But actually, we need to go back and make something that actually is more suitable for time trials. So, what is more suitable for time trials? You... I do still kind of like these. If I do that, what would the last one be? Probably just speed. Be it boring. Be boring.
All right, let's take off. Yeah, let's go.
Let's learn what it claims we should do. See how much we disagree. It doesn't want us getting the big 20? Oh, I'd never noticed that there was off-road edges here. That's... I guess I just never hit them when we were playing the map that first time. So the guidance directs you to hit a ghost that murders you. What great guidance. I clipped the edge there. It's a very small cut, that final cut there. The final off-road. I feel like that's the better one. Too spoilt by being chunky car. Briefly went down below 100 rings. Alright, and how much better do we need to do for the A? Or is this already the A? Okay, this is already the A. I'm happy with that. You managed to get it online? I don't need to update the leaderboard. I am happy enough with that as is. And then we need to do it on extra fast mode. Holy. Yeah, I should have been a bit wider. Missing all the wisp pickups. I should be straight line thinging here, but who can be bothered? Oh, come on! Boo! That should totally have picked that up. Ah! Well, that's on me. I wasn't reading the... Wasn't reading the floor direction. No, you want us to go this way? Why? Okay, at least I don't miss it the third time. I wonder if this bit is going to be like the pumpkins, where when it isn't part of the time trial, it is random directions. An A on the start. Alright. I am not super obsessed with getting that S. It wants us to look at the new music. Behold Pac-Man. That one I like. No, 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 that one is bad. Make it stop. Annoying version. Oh god, go back to our real vehicle. Alright. Basic Pac-Manning done, at least until tomorrow's festival. Do. Is Dark around? Dark is not around. We've got TBW and Decoy. Maybe he's actually getting some sleep at a reasonable time for once. Good for him if so. Considering how many people I think are on for the Pac-Man, this is a long lobby. There we go. You slept all day until 10 at night. You had a very good sleep. I didn't have the greatest sleep. It was pretty warm overnight. It's not as hideously hot today as yesterday, but it still could be more pleasant. And the house hasn't really cooled down because it can get much cooler overnight. Don't really mind if it's like hot in the day for as long as it cools down overnight so the house stays cool and it's only the outside world that gets hot. But we are in an inside world is hot also scenario. I do like the person that has the Herbie color scheme. Radical Highway. No? We jumped up extra high for some reason. That's on me. That was nice, though. Missing the item box there was a bit stupid, but oh well. Stretzo, you meanie! Well, that's frustrating. Full, but it's fine. And was that someone? Yeah, someone laser beamed in at the last moment.
Good job, everyone.
So third instead of second. I didn't hit your spike. I did on my screen. Or do you think someone else shot me? I don't think someone else shot me. Passed over you before you throw it? In my timeline, I wasn't close enough to you to... I don't think for that. I was behind you on my screen. And then... Oh well. Oh well. Craft World. Congratulate Strezzo. And Fox Katana. Who, weirdly enough, is mostly big. When seeing as this hasn't started, maybe we go do one of the other things that we wanted to do. Like do Old Man Story. An Old Man Story should take us a reasonable chunk of the way until the daily. It's not quite the zero gadgets that I was looking for, but it has largely the same effect. Still, we'll believe it when we see it. Oh, come on, boost. Slow down so we don't run into Strezzo while he's busy being a tornado. I am a monster. Okay. Go, go, go. Aww.
Good job, everyone.
Strezzo making it hard on me. Flipping characters. You know, if only all the nice people could just be Tails. Make targeting so much easier. You got bowling balled. Yeah, I think we get back up to 1 and then we go do Old Man Story. Aquaforest.
Hi.
Then maybe after Old Man Story yes! I didn't. I should have thrown it forwards, really. I should have thrown it forwards. I wanted the item gone really quickly. Didn't want to wait until I looked forwards again and worked out where I would throw it. See if we can make it up to poor Fox Katana. Fox Katana needs to learn how to turn. Go. I would have really liked an item here, game. I think that's too late. Oh, it's almost too late. You got Pac-Man World but lost. I think that's enough to bring me back up.
Alright, we've reached peak efficiency.
Alright. We checked it out. Let's wait patiently for the festival, I think. Or at least for later. So, I wanted to check out back old man story. Is it one word? It's called Journey. My bad. Old man goes on old man's journey. Alright. First thing, let's prevent the sound from killing us, please. No, it assumes direct control and won't give it up. There we go. Bit more reasonable. Next. Get it to capture. Okay. How do we... restart this? Hopefully here? Yes. Okay. So... give me a min, I need to refill my drink. Hot day, we're going through water pretty quick. And we will start Old Man Old Man Journey. Drink got, hair wetted. Let's check out Old Man's Journey. Hello and welcome to Old Man, beware the blobber, checks out Old Man's Journey. Ring ring! Ring ring! You've got mail! Some sad news? At least a hat man. Okay. Can control where we walk. We automatically have a rest? Do we view this young couple? Remember youth? Once we were a sailor and we met a pretty lady. Oh, I thought we'd go into the shop. We do not. I guess we go towards the hotel. Maybe I can say go over here? Do I shake the tree? It hadn't taught me about this moving the ground mechanic. Do I need to... Yeah, I need to make the grounds intersect. Okay. Can we pat the cat? Yeah, but apparently we disturb the cat. Its tail is a bit too chonky. Chase kitty cat. We can't follow kitty cat anymore. So be it. Granny? Granny doesn't like it if you close her window? But we can continue chasing kitty cat. I'd need to hop off here. Raise this up. We cannot actually pat Kitty Cat. Big sad. We go to you. Maybe the doggo? Maybe remember Guitar Man? Guitar Man hops in a combi van. Bless me. And we remember doing the same with the pretty girl? Good lord, those power lines wiggle a lot. Okay, so we come over here and then we change the height of this one. Come over here. Over here. Stuck. Why don't we go back to there, and we lower this a bit. Then I can go to there. Then I can go to here. Do we just skip the old people? I think we were meant to lower this. And what memory does this trigger? None? None. I hadn't even realized that was the other side of there. Ah. There we go. We ride the waterfalls? Oh, I was meant to learn something that I totally didn't learn there. I think that was meant to be tutorializing something, and it did not do a good enough job for me. Yeah. It's totally trying to teach you that you can... But I think I'd rather just go across this way. Or not? Oh no, there we go. What do we remember? She doesn't look impressed to me. She looks unhappy we've bought this boat. Do we crank this to close the bridge? We do. How do we get up to the bridge? Like that. And we could interact with the waterfall mechanic, or I could avoid it. I choose avoid. No, come on, you can get over here. Do we remember? Do we remember the boat? Do we remember the sunset? Feels like we're meant to be remembering something, but... The boat? Am I meant to hop on the boat? Possibly. Yes. We say hello to you. He will pioneer fishing. Surprisingly 3D bell. Meant to remember the man? Am I meant to remember the boats? Okay, I was meant to do the bell only after I sat down. Wedding bells? Wedding bells. The order here seems slightly questionable, but choo-choo! Yeah, I was gonna say. That is a horrendous grade for the poor train. Ooh, too far. I guess we've taken the high road. But man in train? Grandma, teddy bear. You remember our daughter. So. Goodbye, train. We will miss you. Beautiful fields of lavender. The sheep say no? No, you just have to nag the sheep. Alright, then we nag the sheep. So it feels like maybe that's a nice spot to take a bit of a sit down. Stroke our beard, and what do we remember? The Call of the Sea versus our girl's birthday? I don't see how I'm going to get over the waterfall. Ah, we head up here and then we make this taller. Okay. Done. We need to step back and make this a bit shorter? Yes. Gotta bully the sheep. But I can't bully them. I'm perplexed as for what I'm supposed to do next. The only thing I can think of is trap these sheep up here. But that still doesn't let me get past these ones. Okay. There we go. No, head back. And then up. That puzzle didn't quite make sense to me because it felt like I needed to be near the sheep in order to shoo them, but you don't need to be near the sheep in order to shoo them. You can shoo them at any distance. So a bit of a tutorialization fail. They probably should have had us be forced separate from the very first sheep so that we learn that we can shoo them from a distance. What are we meant to remember here? The ocean? The light? The light. Australia? That's the middle of nowhere, that is. Up to Port MacArthur? Some of these make sense, but that one definitely doesn't. Bye-bye, boat. Okay, we can go up to the lighthouse. Can we fix it? No. But we can use this. To get over here. Maybe find out something about this surprisingly three-dimensional bridge? Or fence, I should say. No, you can... Ah! You can come over this way. There we go. No. I just wanted to see if I could interact with any of this, but I can't really. I meant to get up to the giant circle thing? Not that I can tell. Ooh. And this destroys the wall? And this destroys the wall. Okay. That was better tutorialized. We remember what? Transiting the Cape? Our wife is angry with us for daring to travel and abandoning our family somewhat. Yeah, I can agree with that. Doesn't this mean I'm screwed now? No. Except it doesn't... It doesn't destroy this one. Can we go back? Because I feel like we've screwed ourselves over. No, we can't. I just feel stuck. Yeah, I think we're just stuck. What if we leave? and come back. So what, was I meant to make this steeper? But that can't be it, because I can't be on... Like, I need this to roll off the edge. No, that's bad. Because until now you've only really been able to adjust the whole of a shape, not one end separate from the other. That is bad that this one then works on two different ends. Yeah, no. That's again poor tutorialization then. Or poor signaling. They signal to you that you can only adjust things in one point, and then they suddenly have a puzzle where you need to adjust things at 2 points. Why isn't this the way forwards? The arrow here says go left. And I go left. Yeah, this is also poorly signaled. No, and now there's one where you can't adjust the other end. Yeah. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Now I can't see where I need to see. Okay. I meant to have... That this one is a both-end one. No, I think we're going to visit our daughter, Cal, but it's unclear. Yeah. Okay, so we need you to come destroy this. Can't quite get that high enough. But I can't seemingly adapt this one to be lower either. That might almost work if I could actually manipulate the one that I'm on. Which I can do if I hop off by going over here. There we go. Except no. Come on, that should roll there and then there. Yeah, there we go. And then what do we remember about the old windmill? Sit down, we have a break, and what do we remember about the old windmill? No, we remember fire. We leave our daughter. We're a monster. But that's the way you came. No, he should clearly exit to the right here. That's bad. Bad, 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 bad. Okay, can we shoo you onto here? Can we shoo you onto there as well? No. But now I can get here. Yeah, and then I can get past you. Victory. Old man victory scenario. We've mastered the sheep. Hot air balloon time? And now I shoo you onto the mountain? What? They disobey, or more accurately, they stay in this plane. But that probably means that I can bypass them by hopping up here. Sheep say no. Go. Go visit Hot Air Balloon Lady. What do we remember about Hot Air Balloon? The boating. And that there were hot air balloons when we ran away from our child. We see a whale. Okay. Time to leave. Time to leave. Aren't I just going to be stuck because of the water? And where can we shoo you to? Not far enough is the answer. Maybe I can fall over them? But now we're stuck. Okay, no, we can get the sheep to go around. But I still don't see how this helps me go over the waterfall. Am I meant to land on the sheep? No, I don't get it. So I think this is their failure to tutorialize the waterfall properly. Like, there were a bunch of things before where it felt like maybe we were supposed to learn how to traverse waterfall, and at every single stage I took other path around a waterfall. And now I'm left completely unable to deal with waterfall because I have never been tutorialized in it. Meant to go the other direction. Definitely not. Okay, I'm meant to actually learn to move these sheep so that I can go around those sheep. Nothing to do with how to cross the waterfall. We continue to fail to cross waterfalls. There is no left? Really? But you'd let me climb up there before. Why not now? There's gotta be something else. Okay, there we go. We avoid the waterfall. We go to the middle. And we fall down here. We go here, which lets us move this one. No. There. Then we've won. There's an awful lot of falling down waterfalls for an old man. You remember our wife while seeing the Aurora Australis? Well, if only you hadn't run away from your family, silly man. We raise up the boat, which then lets us come over here. Same deal, except this time we lower the boat. Apparently I didn't lower this side enough. Okay, it's being really picky about how far the boat is lowered before you're allowed to cross over to this hill. There we go. There's a odd an odd view for it to have selected. It's more sensible. The underwater waterfall is also a bit silly. It's the first waterfall that we don't fall down. You sure you don't want to fall down this waterfall like all the others? Only when you walk at it from a certain direction. Sure, why not? No. I was meant to understand to lower that a whole lot more. I don't know where it wants me to go at the moment. Perhaps to this padlocked thing? We come back to what was our nominal house, and we find that no one's there. And I have very little sympathy for you, honestly. You ran away from your family. Unless you're meant to be a cautionary tale about running away from your family. We meant to bit by bit treat these like a ladder? That's what it feels like at the moment. Okay. Looks like I could waltz over here. And here. And technically all the way up here. Okay, I need to go over there and then raise this one up. Another train, or are we going to catch an evil bus? We're going to hitchhike. On the back of this tradesman's functionally ute. Oh, we don't even get in the cab. Oop. Need to go back to you. This? Yes. Was I meant to make you taller? No, I can't make the bridge on the left taller. I mean, there doesn't seem to be a lot of option except come across to here. But now we're kind of stuck. Ah. All right. What do we remember? We remember making our new house. Time for you to hop out. I can only take you as far as the Basingstokes roundabout. Okay. And then once I'm here, I can raise these two, or perhaps even these three. I was meant to lower you. Well, that works as well. We interact with man raking leaves. Not especially. But now I'm stuck. There we go. And is this our daughter's house? And what do we remember here? Oh, wife is dying. She does pass away. Thank you for coming. Daughter has her own daughter now? I'm less inclined to grant you game status and more sort of story with game elements. Does that actually make the credits go faster? It does. I think that actually helps the credits go faster. It was very pretty, and it had nice music. It did a good job with its parallax, and it did have nice sound effects on the interactables. The Vienna Business Agency made this possible. Thank you to our dedicated families. Aww. The end. Oof, well that was a big sad game. Ugh. And a cautionary tale about running away from your loved ones. I think it did its job of being pretty and making you feel the feels. So well done, Old Man Story. Well, Old Man Journey. Still, that's it for now. What do we do then? What do we do? I think I'm going to go for a nice bike ride, even though it's a bit too hot in some senses. So we'll send you over to pizza. And I might be back. After bike ride, midday siesta because it's too bloody hot, dinner, and then after dinner, we'll probably come back, do the daily, and maybe do some more Tails racing. But for now, I will leave you in Pizza Naught's capable hands, seeing as we checked out the new Pac-Man course and did Old Man's Journey. Catch y'all later.